goes, Christian, you got to come over here. She says, they're going to take my house. They're just going to haul it to the dumpster and to the landfill. And you're going to have to, you can save it, can't you? I said, well, Dave, I can save it. I said, well, it's 2 stories. He said, you're going to have to get it down the road. I said, okay, well, let me come by and see it. So I did. They had a lot of termite damage on the floor. But I went over there. I said, oh, okay, well, if they're going to give it to me, I guess, well, it took unfortunately, I had to go buy a lot. There was $250,000 to put it on because I could only move it 3 lots because it was 2-story and there were power lines everywhere. But they said Al Capone stayed there. I said, wow, that's pretty good in the 30s. He said, yeah, it was a hideout for him. I said, he said, he was there. And the story is that he liked one of the girls that was working at the Wayside Inn, the only place you could get food back then. He said, sure, he liked her so much he took her back to Miami. I said, well, that's a good story. So I think there's kind of there's spirits there.
That's cool. Oh, wow.